What do you like about Math Help Services software?
I love that it works. What do I have to say? Oh, is that not your final one?
No.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
No problem. Keep
Wait,
going.
are we doing the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, we are.
Yeah.
All right.
Or is he okay? Do I have to read
Yeah,
it?
no, he's okay.
He's okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got some more quick questions.
Except for
for
that
you.
last one I interrupted you.
Yeah. There's that last one we're
Sorry about that.
at. No, it's all good.
I'm just glad I caught it then.
Yeah, not 20 minutes in.
Can you discuss how the model of reverse instruction impacts your students and making them more prepared for what you're going to teach in class that day?
So the method of reverse instruction, I find, is one of the most beneficial aspects of having the program. Before the software, when kids would come in, as you're trying to show them something for the first time, there's a lot to assimilate.
Screen's on. We're having everything happen now.
Well,
All right.
go, reverse instruction.
Okay, hold on, I gotta get this off now.
Take 28.
Take 28, yeah, okay. Sorry, I got this laugh I gotta shake off here.
You can stand up, walk around.
Sorry, hold on. Okay. Okay, so the benefits of reverse instruction are actually considerable using this software. Prior to using it, every time kids would come in and you would teach them a new topic, they would simply struggle to assimilate everything you're trying to show. They're trying to learn everything at once. However, with the reverse instruction, they're going over it on their own at home. And even if they don't come to a full understanding of the concepts, they at least go over all the terms. They go over the basics. And so when they get to class, they've already tried to understand and they've asked themselves several questions. So what you spend your class time doing is really clarifying those points and just ensuring that the understanding becomes full and not partial. So it's something that I noticed right away when I started using it, and I think it's one of the most beneficial aspects for the students of the program.
Perfect. Describe the impact of unlimited remediation assignments for the students and you being able to differentiate instruction to individual students.
So with the software, one of the main advantages is being able to offer remediation assignments in as much as the student needs. Back before the program, as you would give an assignment, if the kid didn't do well, it was very hard to give them another hard copy paper one and then have to recorrect it. It took a lot of time. And so often kids would have to kind of contend with the grade that they got. With the remediation, they know that if they got a bad grade, they will get a second chance and a third chance. And the ultimate goal is for them to come to that understanding, and they know with the remediation that they have many chances to get there. In terms of the differentiation, what the program enables me to do is see almost instantaneously where every kid is at in terms of their understanding. I can see right away if there's a particular topic that is difficult for a student, and if so, when I create the assignment, it's easy for me to add more of that material to that customized assignment. And so I could be sure that the kids are focusing exactly on the problem areas and getting the most out of the material that we're covering.
How has the software freeing up time for you allowed you to have more one-on-one time with students?
So prior to the software, class time and just the teaching job in general entailed a lot of more or less menial tasks, whether it would be going around and checking homework, different kinds of preparation, going over the list. Now that all that is taken care of with the site, basically in class what I can do, especially with the reverse instruction, is to spend at least 80% of my time just going around answering questions and clarifying whatever inquiries that the students had regarding the material. So this has enabled me obviously to focus in on key areas, but also to know my students and their strengths a lot more in depth. So in doing so, by the end of the term, I know that everybody got more or less a personalized instruction.
How do you feel about the level of support you've received?
The level of support that I've gotten from Math Help Services has been complete. First of all, before I started using the program, the training they gave me was extensive. They really took the time to show me everything in detail, go over the steps. They enabled me to ask as many questions as I needed. And once I had started using the program, even though it was quite easy to use, the odd occasion where I did have a question regarding any function, I would simply fire off an email, and usually within a couple of hours I had a response. So from that aspect, it was excellent from start to finish and made it very easy to adopt as a teaching method.
What do you like most about the software?
What I like most about the software is simply that it works.
Perfect. Thank you
Okay.
for.
Let's hear what he says and I'll.
Test 1, 2. This is a level check.
Yeah, that's
You're
right.
happy? You've got your room tone?
Yeah.
How do you feel that Math Help Services software has helped your child become a more efficient student?
I notice that he's, my son, I notice, is more willing to pursue issues that he has with math based on the feedback he gets from using the software. He identifies problems he has right away, he does remedial work, and he follows up if he doesn't get satisfactory results, so when he knows his results via email.
How do the communication tools and immediate feedback benefit you as a parent?
I have a feeling I'm more aware of what he's doing in his math homework, that I know rather than just at report time how he's doing, and that he identifies issues he has because I see the results from his homework that he does.
How has watching video lessons the night before class made him a more confident learner?
I wouldn't say that confidence was ever a problem for my son. If anything, overconfidence. It seems that it's an excellent question because I haven't really noticed a difference in terms of, I was even unaware that he was pre-screening materials for class. Mostly I see that it's a very fast feedback for his competence issues. Doesn't answer your question per se, but you know, I was unaware. I can repeat that. Mostly I notice that it gives him a lot of confidence with areas that he's been having problems with.
Perfect. What advantages does this system have over the traditional classroom?
I think it allows become confident and comfortable with manipulating the information he's dealing with. Rather than having to wait till the next math period to solve problems, he can do it that day. He can go over what he learned in class that day, and if any problems come up, he can address them immediately, both through results, remedial tests, and in contact with the teachers and the software to say, hey, I don't understand this. Can you point out things I can do to improve?
Perfect.
Yeah, that was excellent.
Perfect.
And release form?
Yeah.
Sound check. So just
Are we gonna have practice run first? Or?
just
Just go. If you screw up, you just give the answer. Just stop and give the answer again.
So, first question. Oh.
What do you like about Math Help Services software?
It's really, really easy to use. You know, I could be anywhere where there's Wi-Fi. It's really, really portable. Anything that requires Wi-Fi, all I need is that, a pen and pencil, and I'm good to go.
How has this software made you a more efficient student?
I like the fact that you can play and pause whenever you want. You can rewind. You know, you don't have a certain amount of time to use the site. It's free.
Talk about how the video lesson help gives you the help you need when you need it.
Sorry, say that again.
When you're doing a video lesson and when you're doing homework and you don't understand a question, the link to the video lesson help.
Usually when I look at the video lesson, there's many other things to the video than actually the video itself. You know, you got 5 examples, you got the questions to help you, you got the answers to with the questions. So whenever I don't understand, if I still don't understand, I can email you after that.
Perfect. How has watching videos the night before class made you a more confident student going into class the next day?
Well, for one thing, I know what you're going to talk about the next day. Perhaps I can watch the whole video before, you know, I get a background check, you know, about the the topic. If my friends have questions before you begin, I can answer their questions. What else?
Let's do that one again.
Yeah.
Start with being able to watch videos the night before class has, okay?
Okay.
Go.
I like the fact that you can watch the video before you teach the topic, so so that way, you know, I have a clear picture of what math is going to be like tomorrow. If my friends have any questions, I can ask them. I mean, I can answer them. What else? That's about it, I think.
Perfect. Now I want to get from you, I want you to say, what I like most about Math Help Services is that it works.
What I like about Math Help Services is that it works.
Say it again. Confidence. They're ready to can.
What I like about Math Help Services is that it works perfectly.
Perfect.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Your turn, Delaney.
Rock and roll.
You want to try something different?
Well, I'm just thinking, in the camera, she looks a little burnt. Might be my.
Tough for these screens are tough those times.
Yeah, I know. Not too much.
I'm trying to work with you.
I don't want to flatten her.
What do you like about Math Help Services software?
I like that I can do my math homework wherever I am, no matter if I'm at home or at school. I have access to it as long as there's Wi-Fi.
How has the software made you a better student?
The software has made me a better student because I can look ahead if I want to know what I'm going to do in class next, or I can, if I don't understand something, I can go back and review a lesson that we've already learned.
How has being able to watch videos the night before class made you a more confident student going into class the next day?
Watching videos the night before has made me more confident because I know what to expect, so I know ahead of time the basis of the lesson so I can continue and expand from there.
And discuss how the immediate feedback that you get getting your grades right away allows you to identify areas that you need to work on versus in a traditional class where it takes a week to get assignments back.
Getting my grades back right away helps a lot because I see instantly where I'm having troubles and where I can improve, so I can go and ask for help, or I can go online and review lessons rather than realizing a week later and it being too late.
Talk for a little bit about how your parents feel about the software.
My parents love the software because they see that it helps me a lot and it prevents a lot of fights with parents while doing homework.
Okay, now I want you to say, what I like most about Math Help Services is that it works.
What I like about Math Help Services is that it works.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Thank you.
You've done this before many times, I'm sure.